So this game is called Survival Era. I think it's a Chinese translated game, but they have a bunch of languages up here. Mostly the East Asian ones though. As far as I can tell, it's a base building combination-ish kind of game with an auto battler army-ish kind of game, and it kind of flips back and forth between the two phases. It looked interesting when I looked at it on Steam, so I wanted to give it a try at some point. And well, at some point turns out to be now, so I'm gonna leave these alone for now. The last time I changed options, we broke the game. The last time I changed options in the demo, we broke the game. Let's not do that. Game enhancement. Awaiting official launch. Game tutorial. Game objective. Successfully defend against 30 waves of enemies and survive until the end to win. Round settlement. After surviving each round, the shop automatically refreshes items. You can also manually refresh. Select items and place them in a deployment slot to take effect, and the storage slot can temporarily store unused items. Consume stones to improve building and soldier attributes. And select the type and quantity of soldiers. Yeah. Soldier cards can be dragged to adjust the order. Higher priority. Okay. I did watch the clip. I did watch the video on the Steam page, and it basically demonstrated how to play the game. And I was like, oh, okay. But it was kind of a mid-game thing that they jumped into, so I wanted to see it from the start. Base. Population provided 100. Output per round 50 gold, 50 stone, basically. But they forgot to translate that. Temporary farmhands, capacity slot limit 30, don't know what that means. Arm retainer, capacity slot 15, stone throwers, capacity slot 10. Sure. So as far as I could tell, you basically have a certain amount of gold. These things in here are free, but they're part of the shop. And you lose them if you don't claim them. So you have to kind of claim them. Rock mine 1, crystal mine 1, okay. Residential hut 1, okay. I don't think I can do this again, right? I can, okay. Take this. Cloud piercing arrow tower, sure. So this is where you spend your gold. This is where you spend your rock. Stone. Resources for enhancement. So I'm pretty sure it's important to level up these two, but it doesn't seem like I can do so on this first turn. Is there anything that gives me these ones, right? I will need resource output. Let's go with this. Waiting official lunch. View battlefield. Okay. Deploy. Okay, let's options. Okay, so deploy. So I have a troop capacity, population 0 of 130, quota occupied by recruiting soldiers. Each one of these costs 3. Each one of these costs 1. Each one of these costs 2.5. What a weird number. So I want to do this, something like this. So that when I hit max out limit, it'll fill this, and then it'll do this. Can I do this? And this part is kind of an auto battler thing. Can I not scroll? I can. You just do this. You basically have to survive 30 waves. You have to develop your where are my archers? I don't know. Okay, good enough. So at the end of every round, you gain gold from this. You gain stone from this. And I guess from this. And you need to upgrade your population over time, as well as your defenses, because it's possible that these goblins will overwhelm these guys, and they'll reach reach your base yet. If that happens, I think these things start to take effect. So this is free. I'm gonna take these. Gonna refresh, because I think that's the only thing you can do with gold. Warrior Fort level 2. Steel Shield Guards. Capacity slot limit plus 410. So these give me access to more troops. More troop types. Okay, so one thing you can do in this game is combine. So I can take this and combine with this. So blue plus white is green. Green plus green is blue, I think. Blue plus blue is yellow, and so on. So you can get higher level things that way. But at this point, I think the Gold Crystal Mine produces 5.5 gold. Gold Crystal Mine 2 produces 8.8 gold. So it's not as efficient. But eventually you're going to fill up your town. And when you do, then you start combining things to make it, to get higher level things, higher level resources and stuff. I'm not sure what game this takes inspiration from. There are a few games that kind of have something similar. 115. Should I just keep upgrading this? No, let's spread it out. So 75 here. That upgrading the base has any use right now. So I'm gonna keep my resources. This might be useful. I'm gonna keep my resources to upgrade these two for now. Right. Deploy. So the level 2 barracks gave me access to these. These are probably better than these. 4.5 knockback immunity. Gonna do that. Sure, why not? My 8 archers are behind. And they just kinda ball together and fight each other. I pity the soldiers who get sent out to the front lines. So I kind of lost the fight. Lost the fight on the northern side, but I won it everywhere else. Okay, so these are the free ones. So here, Warrior Fort plus 2, Warrior Fort plus 2. Warrior Fort 2, Warrior Fort 2. I can either keep it this way to get Steel Shield Guards, 28 of them, and Armed Retainers, 56 of them, or I can combine them and probably unlock a new troop. But I'm not sure. Actually, I think it's better to combine because I don't have the capacity. I don't really have the capacity to fill out the entire thing. I mean, like I have these things that I still haven't bought. So maybe if I do this, now I have a Warrior Fort 3. I still get Steel Shield Guards and Armed Retainers, but now I also get Veteran Swordsmen. Yeah, go stand there. So far, they haven't reached my tower, and I don't know if they will. So I have 87 gold, so let's do this again. Warrior Fort 1 will give me more Armed Retainers, whatever. Archery Tower, Stone Thrower limit, nice. This thing is whatever. Maybe move this here, move this here. Enhancement. Let's keep upping these. So rock gives me these upgrades faster. I probably want that first. 69, I gain 118 at a time. Okay. Actually no, I think I would actually want gold faster. So I can get more things to combine faster. But anyway, that's fine. So the round, there are 30 rounds in all. And I assume it'll get harder eventually, but I'm not sure. It's interesting that they meet in the center here. In the clip on the Steam forums, in the clip on the Steam page, they actually meet. They actually met here, which gave me a big advantage because it gave the dev recording a big advantage because the archers behind here are harder to get to. You have to kind of break through the front line, the entire front line to reach them. Anyway, let's combine these. So now I have Forest Marksman, 9 of them. I have 2 refreshers this turn, so let's get that. Sure, this is a level 2 tower. So the attack value is less than 2 level 1 towers, but it's more compact. Rock mine one. I'm gonna move these behind. So the gold mine's up here. Can I not move this? I can't move the base. Okay. Can I rotate? Oh, I accidentally combine these. That's okay. Gold mine's up here. Rock mine's down there. I have 4 gold mines. And 2 rock mines. Combine these. I can probably combine these. Probably combine these. But then I'm not sure how many troops. Oh, I have plenty of... Okay, never mind. I have way too many troops and not enough capacity anyway. So let's do this. I have a warrior fort 4 and I can buy elite iron guards. Let's do that. No, let's enhance first. I have so many mines, so I'm gonna upgrade this first. I'm not sure these are useful. This one should be behind, this one should be in front. Forest Marksman, Veteran Swordsman. Probably want something like this though, right? Max this out, max this out, max that out. Oh, that's too much. Like a 1-arm retainer. I don't have a lot of archers though. Is that okay? What if I down this? Some of these. Some of these. One farmhand, sure. So my melee here are getting surrounded and they're kind of bunching onto the archers. But my melee at the bottom did defeat the enemies. But that would not have happened back here if the fight happened back here, which is what, like I said, it's what I saw in the video on the Steam page. So apparently some changes have been made a little bit. So I want this separate because right now I need raw. I still have extra space and I need the raw resources. Move these up here. Move this over here. Gold crystal mine. Do that. Doesn't seem that I can rotate these, so eventually I have to kind of figure out how to fit these. Like it's probably better to move this here. And I move this here. Kind of spread out the road here. Combine for tower. Can't refresh anymore, okay? Enhancement, let's keep enhancing money. What could go wrong? So I feel like I didn't have enough troops. My number actually, population actually went up by a lot. I guess because I had another house and I combined something. some of these. What if I remove these? If I do this, then this. One extra card, okay. Close enough. There's a 5-minute round timer here. I don't really know what the difference is. I don't think it really ever comes into play. Kind of worried I don't have enough troops half the time, but then we end up winning anyway. That poor last goblin. Archery tower 1, archery tower 1. Let's combine this and combine this. So now I have veteran archers. I'm not clear if these barrel walls do anything. Residential hut is very useful. Gives me more soldiers. Another one. Yes, please. Gold crystal mine. You know what? Go combine the walls to level 2. Refresh. Go combine here. Warrior fort 1. Rock mine 1. I'm gonna combine this gold mine. Make room for a rock mine instead. So I'm about to hit critical mass here, which means from next turn onwards, I'll have to start combining things. While trying to maximize, I still need to maximize as many individual huts as I can, so that this is higher, but also these, and as many individual and resources as I can, so I can upgrade things faster. Kind of a balance in that respect. Keep going there. Deploy. So veteran archer should be up here somewhere. Interesting. So I max out everything here. Some of these. Sure. But the order matters, right? So now my swordsmen are kind of here at the back. So that means they're kind of a vanguard wave that comes later on. But they're not as efficient. They just kind of bunch up here. While people at the bottom are trying to break through. We'll still win in the end. Okay. Archery tower 1, archery tower 3. These are level 2 walls. Go combine these for level 3 walls. Go combine with that. I need space for the archery tower. Combine the residential. I do this. I can fit this in here. Or if I want, let's combine that. Residential hut. And now we have to start combining residential huts. And level 1 walls. Gold crystal mine. Yeah, you're getting upgraded. Okay, I'm out of gold now. So enhancement time. I can't upgrade that. Not unlock any new things, so this is probably fine. We max out these 4, we have a good chunk of these. Move these up here now. So all the melee troops are in front. All the hapless melee troops are in front. They're still spilling over to the south. Whereas to the north here, I have a lot of troops that are just kind of bunched up here. But oh well. I'm gonna lose this bottom front but win this top front, right? Okay. And so this is the basic gameplay loop. I actually liked it. I liked it quite a lot when looking at the Steam page. I kind of want to have a 5th rock mine somewhere. What the hell can I combine for that though? I suppose I can combine some houses, right? If I do that, I do this. Then I actually have room for 2 more walls here. But then I lose out here. So I have to actually lower my population by a bit next round. Do I like it better than I would if I would control the troops directly? Not direct control. I think some indirect control would be nice, like a flag of where it would be nice to have flags to say like these guys go here, these guys go here, these guys go here, and then they fight. But I don't think it's necessary, but it would be nice. And just combine one of these. I feel like this isn't the most efficient layout. But how would I... What kind of layout would I have? Because I have these empty spaces all around, right? I would actually want to do something like this. This tower should go here, and this tower should go here. Yeah, the music is a bit repetitive, isn't it? We're only around 8 of 30. Where would I fit these? One could fit out, but then I don't get walls here, but maybe that's okay. Maybe we don't need walls. I'm not certain how useful the video on the Steam page did not show the enemies ever reaching the walls, so I don't know how useful these walls are and whether I do need a row of them or not. Because if I do, then I kind of run out of space to put these. I get these extra holes, or I only have space for 4 resources for each type. It'll be like that, and then this will go here and this will go here, and everything else here would be the 2x2s. I guess that could work. So I have like 4 rock mines, 4 gold mines, and they can keep upgrading. Archery tower 2, 3, 1. The 1 can stay here. This will upgrade to this. This will do this. These will fill in my walls. Archery towers, yes. Do this, do this. Enhancement. Maximum goal. I can turn down the volume probably. So at least it's not too distracting. There. I'm not even sure you can hear it anymore on the stream, but that's okay. So reset troops max out limit. I don't get any archers this way. Reset troops, do this, max out limit, then do this. Okay, let's do that. So again, most of my troops bunch up to the north because the first couple of troops that came in were from the north. Now they're kind of slowly flowing down, but as usual the south is being overwhelmed. Basically, if you're gonna join my army, try to be on the north side. The northerners tend to survive, the southerners don't. I might actually lose this one. Nope. My melees, I lost most of my melees. But the range troops are good. I can actually have space for more population. I'm just not getting population pieces. Combine that. I don't know, do that. Cloud piercing. I don't want these though. I want population. Here's one. You can get rid of this. Put this here. I'll deal with these later. Here's another one. Okay. So now I have a lot more population. In fact, I have a 9th one sitting over here. Let's go guard that one. Gold mines I can just combine. This is a regular, yeah, I don't have a level 1 gold mine anymore. I can do 22.5, 22.5. This is 7.5. If I do this, 37.5. So this is actually the same. These two produce 45. These two produce 45. So 4 and 1 is the same as 3 and 3. Okay. Warrior for 1. I guess you can combine. Combine with this. You still can't fit. But that's fine. Enhancement. Rock mine. Apply. Max out limit. And do that. You and whatever. So these guys march out first. I wonder if it's better to do something like this. So like the front guards will die. Something like this. So like the cannon fodder will go down first. And then the elite troops will. Once they actually reach each other and start fighting, the elite troops will step up, maybe. I don't know. We'll try. And there's this one conscript here, right? Temporary farmhand right at the back. He's like over here. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna stand around. Can you guys help out with the bottom here? Kinda losing archers over here. So this might be the first one where we actually lose, right? We only have a few archers left. But then now we have the town behind. So we're going to see what happens basically when they hit the town behind. Yeah. So they do kind of overflow and attack the huts. Interesting. Okay. And that's what you have a round timer for, I guess. They managed to take down the wall. Actually, the wall came back to life. All these come back to life and they heal themselves. So I need more troops. I do need more troops. But I can't get more troops if they're not going to give me more of these, right? I need more residential huts. They were kind of attacking this, and I didn't like that. Maybe I should change this around. But then you would normally want the more powerful things in the middle, right? Not really the side. We'll combine these single level ones. The only thing I can combine are these two. Then I'll get a purple. Refresh. Archery Tower 2 can combine with this. In fact, I can do this and then fit this in. This guy can't go anywhere right now. I have a blue and a purple. You're just a green. This thing. Okay, let me get my walls first. Refresh. Residential hut. Okay. Combine. $21, 36.4. I think it's better to combine it this way, so I have more variety of things. So it's easier to match when I refresh. This can go here, combine with this, but now I kind of have too many blues and too little lower level ones. But that's okay. Let's upgrade. Let's start upgrading our troops. Population, occupation. Oh, So if I do this, I can now get more. So these don't. Instead of 7.5, they're now 6.75, and so on. Okay, so that's how I actually get more units here to die, which seemed to be something I was lacking. Let's do this. Sure, I guess the strategy of moving these guys out here did not work that well. But I'm not sure if it's just because I'm facing a hell of a lot of goblins or not. Whatever. Fun. There's a hole right down the middle. This is interesting. This is a different... Because it came out of the bottom and the top, my troops ended up a lot more spread out, which is good. Well, it's good until they die, but... These survive longer. There's way too many troops reaching my archers. The archers are holding on surprisingly well. They only they went from 200 something to 75 and dropping. I mean, they aren't that many. Hooray! Okay, I'm gonna move this tower up. This tower should be like this. It seems that when they come, they tend to congregate around this part. Let's combine one of these and do this. It's probably safer if I do it like this. Have the strongest one be the second one instead of the top one. This and this go... Well, this can combine, but I'm gonna refresh for now. Walls. Let's upgrade these walls. This lets me combine with this. This doesn't go anywhere. Go here. You know what? I'm gonna combine you two. One of you in here. This doesn't get to combine with anything yet. Well, no. Yeah, it doesn't get to combine with anything unless I combine these. Maybe I will. This can go with this, but yeah, sure, why not? So these two cannot combine with these because they're too high level. I'll do something like this. But then to squeeze this in, I would have to combine these two, and I think I actually lose out if I do that. So this produces 7.5. These 37, 37. But when I combine, I'll lose a percentage, right? At most, I'll break even. Enhancement. I feel like I need to upgrade my melee units. But I also need this. Let's upgrade the melee units first. So, health points, because there are a lot of you. Deploy. This is the same, so I got exactly the same capacity as before. Which is fine. You have 5% more health or whatever nonsense. 5 more health? You're fine. So my melee got wiped out the last time when there were around 200 monsters left. This time there are around 350 monsters left. So there'll probably still be about 150 by the time my archers get overwhelmed. Yeah. 149, almost exactly. Uh-oh. That being said, they're not going to wipe out my tower, right? But they are going to wipe out quite a lot of things. Thankfully, everything rebuilds after. I'm very glad that everything rebuilds after. Everything seems to rebuild after combat. One of the mines behind got knocked out. Don't know if that does anything. We'll see if we get this mine here back. We should, but... Okay, yeah, we get the mine back. I just level 1 mine. But we did indeed get it back. Warrior Fort can't go anywhere. Cloud Piercing Arrow Tower. Combine here. I'm gonna combine these. Residential hut. Nice. I need more huts. More huts. There's one. Combine that, combine that. Combine these two and then these two. Combine these two. So that time we had troops down below as well. Maybe something like that. We had a bunch of enemies come out here, but a bunch of enemies came this way too. Combine the white and the white. You can make a green for space for a green. You can do this. This guy can set enhancements. I can get this to get more population again. Or I can get 2 upgrades. Attack speed, attack power. See, when you don't really have attack power 160, health points 660, health points 247, attack power 82.5. If the attack speed increases by 15%, with like attack speed like 0.4 something, is it worth it? I don't really know. It's hard to tell which stats are worth it just by looking at these. I do have 340, so if I get I could get a lot more of these, or I could go for more powerful troops. Armor value increased by 5. Is armor value decreases damage taken. You actually have no armor at all. So I can decrease damage taken by 5%, or I can increase my health by 20%. Well, the cost is different, but still. can decrease incoming health, incoming damage by 5%. Or I can regenerate 5 health a second. Which is better? Who knows? Or I can do more damage. Let's get this and this. Apply. So I do have more troops now. Do this, max it out. Oh, they gave me 0 of these this time. I maxed out all these. I'm not sure this is good. What if I do this? I can have 20 of these or 18 of these. Let's do this. I put it in front. I'm kind of nervous that they'll overwhelm me. Because their waves are getting stronger and stronger, right? And I need to scale up as well. I'm not sure if I'm scaling up faster than them or not. Just hard to tell. So this time my melee line evaporated with 500 left. So there'll still be like 350 plus a lot of alchemists and random barrels or whatever by the time they hit my base. Yeah, oh no, it's right. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this. Like, this is a lot of troops left. So we're gonna see what happens when we lose. And maybe the moral of the story is I should not I could upgrade. I did upgrade. I went for resources basically. And maybe that's a wrong move. Maybe I should have concentrated on upgrading my melee and ranged troops instead. Everything's getting shredded. There's still 300 of them. We're not gonna win this. So anyway, do you guys want to see another round of this, or do you want me to move on to another demo? So basically, the moral of the story here is you probably want to concentrate on troops a bit faster, not just resources to start. Seen plenty of this one? Yeah. I do like it though. I like the concept. I'm sure there's a good balance here for what you can. Like the combat part is a bit simplistic, but all auto battlers are kind of like that, right? And look at this one barrel hopping around over here. He's so cute. Yeah, it's a good concept, but not super exciting to watch. You're right. Yeah. Like I would probably be pretty happy playing the game, but as for watching, yeah, goodbye house. And this ramped up really fast, right? Bye bye tower. Okay, now I'll just fast forward. Fast forward. Look, a new sound. New music. So I seem to get... This is like meta currency, is it? No, I don't want to do that. Let's return to home page. Same music for jingle. That seemed to be meta currency. So I bet this game enhancement button is most likely meta currency, right? So this is actually a roguelite. So I got 155 wooden planks or whatever from that battle. I can probably upgrade things here to make subsequent games more easy. But yeah, survival era. I saw this game and I watched the video and I kind of liked it, so I wanted to give it a shot, and here we are. I think these guys. So this background screen shows a lot of interesting things. You have things on top of a tower that didn't happen in our game, and you have kind of like a red army and a blue army, both of like humans. None of these are actually goblins. I guess these might be goblins. But this is human versus human. Anyway, yeah, Survival Era. Go wishlist the game if you like it. That'll help the devs a lot, especially small devs. I'm gonna stop my recording now.